the move on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That good for 19 and a first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now.
Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for two and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for two, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
Bust through the tackle. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. I mean, harken back to Dan Marino. Another superstar made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Here's Purdy. They'll get this to Jennings over the middle. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And this is now a one-point game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. Here's Richie James on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder, how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl? Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field, because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
and I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 59 yards. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've got 2 for 2.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 27. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Thanks for watching.
Their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on.
Leave a comment if you like these videos.
Wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a
standing on top.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, the ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football.
Bro, the game started like 15 minutes ago, and I'm already getting them out here, bro. Literally.
How this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. As San Francisco's offense returns to the field, they trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Fresh off that pick 6, here's Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jennings.
Golly! You got a family. Was that any worried? How you're learning?
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Now Purdy. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He's got Ayuk once again. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now here comes Kansas City.
Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Travis Kelce, 64 yards.
And the Chiefs are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good move.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown!
George Kittle, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
KC's offense ready to take over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll roll him out right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then
Travis Kelce.
Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Chiefs are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the route is on here in this first half. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
it's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain it.